Right. Well, that camera brings up a lot of stuff. Picks up a lot of stuff. It does. It does. Which way are we going here? Uh, Let's go. What's everybody doing? Smack that like button if you don't care. Hit subscribe if you ain't already. We get tens of thousands of views and we need people to subscribe. If you haven't, this is going to take me up that way. Okay. That's why you're taking me. I'm going to get crazy. I ain't doing that. Crazy. You can go the old school way, though. That's ain't no way it's fast. Oh, six. Go rock and roll. We're on the iPhone. Can you hear me good? Is it better than the Galaxy? Better than the Galaxy S24? As we were live streaming on the Galaxy S24 Plus, now we're doing it on the iPhone 17. Finally. All right, let's get out of here. I ain't got time for this. Hey, this might be challenging to get across the road. Oh wow, hey y'all. How do you go live? You gotta have 50 subscribers, then you gotta verify who you are. And that takes about 3 days. And it's going to suck. I have to stop traffic. I'm pulling out in front of them. That's what I'm doing. Because if you don't, you'll never get across the intersection. Got to make them stop. You'll never get across. Hey, come on, boys. So you got to do it. In a busy area like that, you gotta pull out in front of traffic and make them stop. Just an unfortunate thing, and they don't understand. They'll flip you off and everything. So drive a truck, and then you'll know what we're talking about. Hey, Raul, how you doing, man? Said said a flow steak. What's that? Appreciate the gift, brother. We're working hard out here doing this RGN stuff. Anybody notice the difference on the picture quality? Considering we were live on the S24, the Galaxy Samsung S24. Now we're on the iPhone 17. What's up, Trucker Zach? Hey, hey, Zach. It's a lot clearer, is it? Okay, I was thinking the same thing. I just wanted somebody to say something first. How's the sound quality? Is it better or worse or oh you just waking up? I just got unloaded and left. Crystal clear. All right. So you think it looks better and it sounds better? Actually better. Okay. I think this is our first live stream with the iPhone trucking. All right. I'll try to see what everybody else thinks when the regulars show up. 100%, he says. 100%. I had a feeling it would. It would. It's supposed to have a built-in microphone, so you should hear me better, and I shouldn't have to be as loud with the Samsung Galaxy S24 does not have a built-in microphone, so this is supposed to have one. So we'll see. Where are you at today, Zach? On my way to Missouri. We'll be going through the Ozarks again. Think we're picking up an oversize. So I left my oversize on the front of the truck. You in Dallas, Texas? All right. I like Dallas. Where are you headed to? You hauling reefer, ain't you? Think you're hauling produce. Going beating that tight schedule, or are you picking one up? Are you already loaded, heading out, or what? Heading to Atlanta. All right. I just came to Atlanta this morning. I'll be going probably right back through Atlanta. I might be able to meet you down through there somewhere. Well, you'll be a day ahead of me. You'll be long gone by the time I get to Atlanta. At least a day away. Ain't drinking this core power protein shake, 26 grams of protein. I don't like it. I don't like chocolate either. I don't know who bought this for me because I don't buy this stuff. Try to chug it down real quick. Hey, where's this one? Well, I don't know. We ain't going that way. We could have been that way. Good shit. Now I'm headed to Missouri from basically Nashville, Tennessee. Just got unloaded with an oversize. Headed to Missouri to pick up folks 6 hours and 50 minutes away. Just got an oversize taken off. I believe I'm picking up another oversize. And then from there, I don't know. I don't know where it's going. I got to be back to the house come Friday. So, yay. 55. south side versus south. Dickerson. Okay. Five. Five. All right. Next Friday. I'll be home this Friday. Just the old lady got some stuff going on. She wants me back. So after I've been off for like 10, 11, 12 days, something like that. Sweet. Oh, I got to get over. I got to get over. Here we go. Yeah, that's right, man. You gotta cherish it while you got it. That's the hardest thing about trucking, man. Is having a family. Yeah. Sometimes I think that might be best. And sometimes you expect that your old lady will leave you because you gotta make a living. But there's women out there that can do it. Sometimes I think the old lady's better off with someone else than me. Be quite honest with you. Guess I wouldn't be upset if she left me. Yeah, it's hard. It is. I know. You miss a lot. Well, hopefully I can do this for a little bit of more time and do something else. Because these truck companies don't care. Oh, you're getting divorced with wife's leaving you? Oh, you ain't seen your kids in 3 months? Oh, well, that sucks, man. That's how trucking is. But it's terrible, you leave somebody because they're away making a living for you. That's terrible. If anybody leaves someone because they have to travel for a living, and if they're good to you and faithful to you, like I think the person leaving that person is more terrible. It's like, if you're gonna leave someone because they're out here making a living, then you don't deserve them, and they deserve way better than you. That's my point of view with it. And there's I guarantee there's somebody that disagrees. But now you want to be there with somebody, you need to be there. You need to work in McDonald's and work 7 hours a day and go home. Like what? How you gonna afford $1,900 in rent working at McDonald's? How? Yeah, that's how the story goes, Zach. That's how the story goes. Well, it happens to the best of us. God. Oh, there we go. It don't matter what you do. You might as well do what you want. Because like if your partner's gonna cheat on you, there's nothing you can do to stop it. Nothing. It's not like you can spend your entire life being with the person you're with 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. It's not possible. So do what you want, within reason. This is your life, you know? Yeah, just keep on trucking. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. You can't pray to God that the person you allegedly love to stay with you. You can't. You can't pray to God that they won't cheat on you. You can, but it ain't gonna stop anything from happening. If they're gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat. That's just all there is to it. It's that simple. It's either they do or they don't. That's all it boils down to. They either do or they don't. You're not going to stop. You're not going to stop them from cheating. You're not going to stop them from being faithful. Nothing. You ain't going to stop them. Ain't nothing you can do. So just if it happens, just like, gosh, well, that sucks and move on. It's all you can do. Ain't no sense in crying about it. That's what prevents a lot of people from actually doing truck driving or any traveling job because they never admit it, but it's all because they got a girlfriend or a wife and they're always afraid that they're going to cheat on them because they got to be gone supporting their family, and that's what stops people from doing things like this. And if they got kids, they blame it on the kids, like, oh, I can't be away from my kids that long. That ain't what it is. That's not what it is. You're afraid the girl's going to cheat on you because you ain't there to stop it. Even if you are there, you're not going to stop it. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Ain't a doggone thing you can do about it. So get your CDL and go trucking. Keep on trucking. If she's meant for you, she ain't going to cheat on you. She's a really good girl. She's not going to cheat on you. She doesn't care if you're gone 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks at a time. When you come back, she's been faithful to you. Those girls do exist, and those men exist too. Something that loves you will never do anything to hurt you or disrespect you. Never. So if you got a man that cheats on you or a girl that cheats on you, she's not for you or he's not for you. It's pretty simple. Like I said, you can't stop it. Just like a girl that's faithful, you can't make her cheat on you. She's either going to cheat on you or she ain't. You ain't going to make her do anything. Yeah. And most of the time, if somebody cheats, they're going to cheat again. Like if you're with someone, you've been with them 1 or 2 years, and they cheated on you with so and left you for so and so, chances are they're going to do the same thing to that person. And let me tell you something: talking to the opposite sex is cheating. There is no, oh, I'm in a 3-year relationship and I'm friends with Tiffany, or I'm friends with Mike. We're real good friends. No, you're not. No, there is no friends with. Hey, honey, I'm gonna hang out with Jessica, have some lunch with her. No, no, you're not. It's just not the way it goes. That's not controlling. If you're a female and you told your boyfriend Mike or whomever, like, hey, no, you're not going out to have lunch with Jessica. What are you thinking? That's boundaries. That's called respect and boundaries. That's not controlling. And if someone ain't down with your boundaries, then you need to chalk it up, find somebody else. If they can't respect those boundaries, like your boyfriend or girlfriend can't have lunch with Jessica or David, then yeah, and they can't respect that, not do it, then you need to find somebody else that has the same boundaries. But don't treat someone and set boundaries for someone that you ain't willing to do yourself, because it's not a one-way street, it's a two-way street. Because when you go out by yourself with your mom or your dad or your friends, how you present yourself out in public is a representation of who you're with. So if you're out here and you're dressed like properly, and you're not being flirty with other people, because the only person you should be flirty with is the person you're with. Some people want to say, "Oh, it's innocent flirting." No, no, that's how they justify it. There is no such thing as innocent flirting because flirting is cheating. The only person you should be flirting with is the one you allegedly say you love. There's no such thing as innocent flirting. I don't know how people find it so difficult to understand these things, man. I don't, especially it's your generation, like generation Z or something where they call. Nobody likes the parent. I don't know, like I guess they grew up in technology early in life. So I think that had a drastic effect on them, man. They barely ever talk to the opposite sex. It's amazing. Like they don't even know how. Like all you do, sometimes you see videos of Gen X, not Gen X, but Gen Z talking about relationships, like wanting to find a mainly on the women's side, like these dudes, like where they at? Well, let me tell you, most of them have already found a good person that's good to them, and they've settled down. Now, Gen Z apparently, they ain't found nobody. It's amazing. I mean, I guess wiped out with that generation because they ain't having babies or nothing. I ran into one this morning. It was a dude. I could tell he was real young, like 21, 22 years old. And he like, he's a weird fella. And he looked completely normal. And he might have been. He just didn't know how to socially communicate. I was wondering, I didn't ask, talk to him about it. But I kept wondering, I said, what could that be that makes where he's like not socially, he can't socialize? What happened earlier? Oh, nothing. Everything went good. I followed the directions at the chicken house and grabbed my paperwork, was walking to the chicken house. DOT just gave me a thumbs up, shoot me away. I said, okay, see you later. And that was that. I cut that driver off and he got on the brakes and riding in that middle lane, man. Oh, traffic up. Yeah, nothing bad happened. We got unloaded Texas. We're live on the iPhone 17 now. We're giving it a try. First live stream trucking with the iPhone 17. Trucker Zach thinks it's better, thinks he hears me better, believes the picture is more clear. I believe that too. It looks a little better. So the whole purpose of the iPhone was really I was going to get it and uh, use it for live streaming so I could have my primary phone. So I have to be careful with my primary phone because depending on who's calling me, I gotta be aware that I'm live streaming now. And when they call my primary phone, 'cause nobody has the number to the iPhone except me and the old lady. She ain't gonna be calling. But anyway, uh, I gotta be consciously aware that I'm live streaming. And if somebody calls my phone, I have to remember if depending on what kind of phone call it is, I'll have to mute the live because you might hear some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that might be a little embarrassing, but it probably definitely makes some people laugh, and some people go, "Oh my god," you know. Oh my god, Gunner is on a phone call talking about blah blah blah. Your last friend, and I was hoping nothing bad happened. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't believe in anything bad happening. I think it's all good. You just got to figure out what it is. I've noticed these lives today. People just they just leave, like they hang out and they leave. Lives today and doing it doing so good. It's a trucker up cut off. He's riding in the middle lane. Look at him, still riding left. Or froze on your end. That's probably why everybody left. Yeah, he's definitely a circuit truck. He's more of a trucker than we are truckers, Zach. I'm stuck out here. See if anybody let me out. It's not shot driver. Fan let me out. Thank you, Mama. Look at him. He is a super trucker. Look at him up there. Oh, you passing those out autonomous trucks last night? I was pulling a Warner trailer. Yeah, and drivers are easily manipulated. Their truck companies told them, "Oh, y'all, we're just gonna try them. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. You got a job. Got a job. Yeah, you do for now. They ain't telling them that part. We're just doing a test run. If it goes well, we're going to buy. We're going to replace the entire fleet and all tons trucks. They don't tell them that one though. Then they're going to be saying they're going to be crying when they get their jobs taken away. That's autonomous trucks. I wonder what happened. They took our job. You gave them, you kept working for them, financing it. But what do you think was going to happen? That's your own fault. I got one of them pop up campers. The things are pretty sweet. I'm in Tennessee, Texas, around Nashville. There goes Mama Bear. It let me out. Nobody else want to do it. There goes Grandma, Grandpa. They ain't gonna do it. Tex looks like we got another text in the chat. Hi, Tex. You can still stay on. You just gotta be on the phone. Just hang out, watch and listen. That's what a lot of people do actually come to find out. They just watch and listen. See, Linda sent me the account number. Let's call Miss Linda. Oh, Miss Linda. Hey, it's a hot one today, ain't it? No, it's out here for severe weather. Yeah, it, yeah. That's usually how it goes. Was you able to get to the power company? Okay. What they say to you? Okay. Yeah, I'm on the phone with Miss Linda. That's usually in the chat, asking her about the power. Right. It's my name, big dog. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's what everybody calls me, big dog. Everybody. Well, I saw your message, and so I wanted to uh see uh see what that was. Well, I lost service on her. I lost service on Linda. She probably thinking I hung up as I was talking to her. Yeah, so call me Boogeyman. It's the Boogie Woogie Man. Coming to my state today? Where you headed to Missouri? Headed to Lebanon, Missouri, Cameron. Where you at from Lebanon? I'll be out somewhere in the Ozarks sometime today, camping out. Oh, she's calling me back. I'm in Tennessee, big dog. Lost service on you. I'm on the live right now. I was telling everybody I lost service. I said, she don't think I hung up on her. Oh, I'm used to it. Yeah. Oh, you're about 2.5 hours west, huh? Oh, she's so the electric company lady said what there? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there was somebody in there paying her light bill too. Say her husband loved the channel. Yeah, that'd be cool. Uh, yeah, it's kind of. I mean, it's. I guess in a way, it'd kind of be embarrassing it out in public talk about a YouTube channel like that. But like, you got a story behind it. Like we all came together on the channel and accumulated donated $250 to pay the slot bill to get the power turned on. So no, you don't. Right. By any chance, do you do wood? No, I don't do wood. Sorry, hang on just a second. No, I don't do woodworking. You're about to go out fast. Should be coming back here to go to Missouri, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming into Kentucky here soon. And I'm gonna go to the woods. Let's see. Then we gotta go to the Ozarks in Missouri. You're just south of Kansas City, Missouri side. Okay. Okay, you're up there. Okay. Yeah, Cameron all came together. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with Linda. She's generally in the chat. And she told us her story. And I told her that I tried to use the channel and we'd all donate uh, to help her pay this deposit because the place she's in right now is being condemned and she needs to deposit on a on this new place so she can move into it and have power. And she doesn't have the funds to do so. And I mentioned all this on the channel, and myself and a bunch of other, well, a few other people, Long Beer, uh, Grizz, Truckle Sack, we've all came together, put some money in a. They wired it to my Cash App, and we got the $250 for the deposit to turn Linda's power on. So we could do that right now, I think. What time do you say they? What time do you say they leave? Okay, she said they closed at 5, so I may have to get off the phone with Linda because I'm on the phone with her now, and maybe she can jump in the line if she ain't busy, and we can call the power company and have her power turned on. So maybe they'll turn it on tomorrow morning. So y'all want to call the power company on the live stream? I wish everybody that had donated was in here, so that way they could witness it. Okay. Yeah, and when I call, all I need is that number that you text me. Y'all register. Yeah. Hey, Gunner Fam 2017. Hey, Cameron, I appreciate that, man. We're about to call the power company before they close. We're in Central Time right now, so it's 3:52, and the power company's in Alabama in Central Time. So we got an hour and 8 minutes to call and have this power turned on. And hopefully they'll have it turned on tomorrow morning. Her name is okay. Her name's Judy. Let me see some here. Yeah, I remember the Burger King mascot, the king. Judy. This is just some people on YouTube that came together, showed the world that just people out there that got a heart. But, uh, so all we need to do is call the power company, contact Julie, and the account number. We can make the $250 deposit. You want to verify that that account number is correct? That's what I have. Yeah. It's 3:53 for you. You're in Central Time for me, dog. So I'm all right. We crossing into Kentucky. There should be a truck stop right here at rest area. We'll pull in there real quick. Get off the phone with Miss Linda, call the power company down there in Alabama and get her power turned on. If you can, just text it to me. Here's a mist area right here. Service? I don't think she hung up on me. I think she hung up on me. Y'all ready to call this power company? We have worked hard to accumulate this $250 for Miss Linda. We are about to call the power company and use the $250 in donations and get her power turned on. Hopefully, they can do it tomorrow morning. We're going to stop briefly to do this. Right. Question: how do you drove the truck noise on the live stream? How do you drown the truck noise? I, I don't know how it drowns the truck noise. Sometimes you can hear it. Uh, but who is it? Is that Big Dog? Is that Big Dog? The Big Dog, we're on the iPhone 17, the first live stream trucking on the iPhone 17. So that may be like how, I don't know, because usually we live stream on this phone, the the Galaxy S24 Plus, and we're transitioning to the iPhone 17. We're going to call this power company and have Linda's power turned on. Y'all ready for this? I wish the guys that had participated in this, they all, hopefully, I wish they all was in here, but they're not. So for y'all that don't know, we took uh we took up donations to help Linda get her power turned on for $250 deposit. I donated, Grizz donated, so shout out to Grizz, Longbeard, Manilow from the United Kingdom. I believe there's somebody else. Forgive me if I have forgotten. Oh, Trucker Zach donated. Uh, yeah, there's Grizz. Grizz donated. Trucker Zach donated. I can't say that's somebody's real name, so I'm not going to say their name. Uh, Manilow donated. I donated. We all came together because we got heart. Some people still got heart in the world. So let's call this electric company. No, I shave every week. I think I shaved Sunday. Yeah, getting a little scruffy. I got stung by a bee right there, though. A wasp got me. I sprayed the the property, and this bee was swarming, and he landed right on my head and zap, stung me. Hang on a minute. Okay, let me try to find this Julie. Okay, maybe we don't need. All right, we're gonna call the power company. Hey, Stitch, we're calling the power company. Hell, hello, Julie. This is Gunner from YouTube for Miss Linda. Um, calling. I guess is this your personal number, or do I need to call the power company? Yes, ma'am.
A one-time payment. We don't charge you fees. We don't retain the information to run it through again. And you know, like you want to put on there.
$250.
Or
Yeah, card. Hey, can you all hear her?
credit card.
Okay, hang on. Hang on, I gotta mute it. I gotta give her my card number. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I've moved so much that I mean it could be a few different zip codes. All I can do is guess. Unfreaking believe. I don't know how to fix it. How to fix it. Well, are we back in action? Yeah, that's wild. I hate when it does that. And it would, wouldn't you know it? It would do it when I called and we paid the light bill or the deposit to the lights. We paid it $250, Miss Linda. Now I just need you to verify it because the live stream messed up at the moment we were doing it. Wouldn't you know it? Like now I can't even edit that out and show everybody that it was actually done because it messed up on us. But you don't know how bad that bothers me. See, look, right here. $250. Paid. See that? I don't know if y'all can see it. Hey. Well, Smokey in the middle spotted. Yeah, I called the electric company and it went black. But you know, the moment we've all been waiting for to call the electric company and pay that $250, and it messed up. Wow, just wow. I got no words for it. Oh, you can't say the name of it? Here, I'll show you again. Try to. We paid it. We did pay it, indeed. Miss Linda will be able to verify it tomorrow, let's say. That's the electric company down in Alabama. $250 to MDC Joe Wheeler EMC, whatever that means. Today at 4:04. It's 4:14. We paid it. Just so everybody knows that donated, there it is. We paid the light deposit for Miss Linda. $250. Send a high five. High five right back at you, Stitch. I'm just going to have to make a shorts video and show everybody that it was paid, because I won't be able to use the footage on the live because it buffered, it messed up. Of course it would. You know what I mean? Of course it would mess up. At the moment we call to pay it, of course the universe would mess it up. But it's okay because it got done. The 250 got deposited. I don't know or not. Yeah, you saw the electric company name? Yeah, it's on there. Linda she'll jump on tomorrow's live and verify that it was made. I'm assuming she will. It don't matter. You can call the electric company yourself. Got the name. We're ready to go. Pay it. Give it here. I got it all documented right here. I just want everybody to know that donated that, my money, your money, everybody's money went to pay the $250 life deposit. I'm just happy that we all done it. I actually didn't think we would be able to do it. I didn't think it would happen since, my channel ain't like a big channel. It's off the slide. I don't feel like the iPhone, like how it does, how it live streams. I think I like it. Blue lights up ahead. Looks like somebody ran off the road. Yep. Linda will verified it. Yeah, it absolutely happened. We got proof on my phone that it happened. Anyway, I'm glad that was finally done. Just see if I can't make a shorts video showing everybody that we paid it. I think everybody be happy, everyone that donated. See that their money went to it. That's where my money went to. What you missed, Truck Zach, we paid Linda's deposit to her light bill to the new place. $250. And when I was doing it on the live stream, it buffered, it messed the live up. So it was like you can't even rewind it to see it. I don't even know if it's working now. So, messed up road. Messed up road. Hey, send me a clutch, make a stitch. This truck needs a new clutch. How long was I online? I don't know what you're saying, Stitch. Like on this live. It's blowing out there. Oh, pretty good. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris, we paid the light deposit for Linda. And wouldn't you know it, while we was doing it on this live stream, the live messed up at the moment we were doing it. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, you didn't get a notification back online. I've been online on live for like an hour and a half now. You know, we got Miss Linda's deposit paid for her electricity to her new place. So yeah, I show you. So yeah, I show you, Grace. Look, see. Sorry, bumpy road. We paid the deposit. I'd have to screenshot it to read it. Yeah, we paid it. Yeah, I know. It's what I said. Of course it'd go out. At the moment, you know, I stopped and everything, Chris. Stopped, turned the camera around on me, made the phone call, made the payment, put it on speakerphone. I done everything I told everybody I was going to do, and the live messed up. And we wasn't able to get any of it. Nobody was able to see. I don't know what all they were able to see, but, you know, I don't know what it got, but yeah. So I put the lady on speakerphone. Her name was Julie. Nice lady. But yeah, I mean, but it was paid, you know. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that it was paid. I'm happy that we were successful uh, with everybody donating. You, me, Longbeard, Chuck Zach, Manilow. I think there was somebody else. And maybe it was it. Grizz. Yeah, it donated. So, I mean, that sends a positive message to everybody that, good people exist still. Total strangers all came together. None of us know each other. And we all came together, took a little bit of our hard earned money, put it together, and helped another total stranger out that we've never met, never even heard their voice, and paid the deposit for their election. And don't expect anything in return. Nothing. We all willingly accepted that this is a helping hand, and we don't expect anything back. Don't need a pat on the back. Don't need the world to know. Just the people that are here. It's amazing that a lot, just six strangers came together, put their money together to help out another stranger that nobody knows. None of us know. I think it's very, very cool. I think it's very beautiful. And on top of it all, everybody that donated trusted me to send their money to me and trusted me to make the call and actually pay it. And I did. No, I'm not somebody saying I'm going to do something and I don't do it. All I got's my word in this life, and I plan on sticking to it. Something I won't do is go back on my word. But sometimes things do happen. But like in that situation, I ain't going to let nothing get in the way of paying. You know what I'm saying? But that's a pretty cool that two great things happened. People opened their hearts up, opened their wallets up, gave their money to a total stranger, and trusted them that they would hold on to it, and then help a total stranger, somebody else that nobody even knows, and gave the money basically to them to have the power turned on. Things like that don't happen. I ain't never heard of that happening. I don't know about you all, but I ain't never heard it. I ain't never seen it on YouTube. Never. I've seen people like be out in public video recording homeless people like, hey, come with me, I'll get your hair cut. I'm not that type of person. He was excited. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy about the situation. I'm not happy that the live messed up while we were doing it. That sucks. But, like you said, you know, whatever evil that exists didn't appreciate what we did and disrupted the live. I'm assuming that's what happened. I don't. I had no idea. Technicalities or whatever. Like, oh, well, just so happened we crossed the state line. Service substitutes across the state line. Whatever. But anyway, it happened. Nothing stopped us from making it happen. We just don't have it documented. We got the evidence documented. Faith in humanity restored. Yeah, Chris, absolutely. You guys are awesome, man. That's beautiful. That's probably like the most beautiful thing I'll see the entire year. And I mean, I guess that's good enough for me. I actually did not expect that it would happen. I didn't expect it to be 100% honest with you. I did not expect me to come up with $250 to help this total stranger out. Did not. But by the grace of God, kind hearts of humanity, we made it happen. Yeah, Grizz. I appreciate that, Grizz. I agree too. It is a great crew here, man. Hey, Toe Baby. Being ear to ear, listening to the excitement in your voice. Yes, Ditch. I mean, yeah, I'm excited that it happened. That we made it happen. Like I said, I didn't expect it to happen. I really didn't. Like I told him, I was like, don't. Yeah, when we first started, I was like, don't get your hopes up. All I can do is try. All I can do is try, Linda. Like I can't make any promises. I remember telling her that, but we made it happen. And yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm excited that that happened. And thanks to you all. Thanks for everyone that's just is here supporting. Everybody that donated. Thanks to you guys for subscribing, becoming members, hitting the like button, sharing it, and just hanging out like normal folks. I appreciate you. I really do. That really made my day. That's made my whole year. That's something I'll never forget. I'll tell you that. Like I'll never forget this. And it didn't even do anything for me. You know what I mean? It didn't. It didn't help me. Maybe brought a little bit more faith into my heart. But I I donated too. One less thing to keep her up at night. Yeah, absolutely. Because she had a fixed income. She doesn't have the money to do it. Just these total strangers done it for her. That's awesome, man. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Truck Zach. Long beard, man alone. I don't like mentioning myself. I'm not one to talk about myself. So if I ever do, I apologize in advance. I don't like to brag, but I'm bragging on you all. I don't like to brag on myself. I think it's kind of like uh, conceited in a way. Yeah, single cab Chevy pickup. That Chevrolet right there. Yeah, it's a pretty nice one. Need to buy me something like that. That Cadillac, don't be shy. Come hang out. 100 to do it. Yes, sir, Grizz. Yes, sir. Likewise, Grizz, likewise. Now, to me, doing something like that to a baby's weird. I mean, all I did was like mention it and just try to make it happen. That's all I did. And I made it happen. Well, we all made it happen. I can't take all the credit. I mean, everybody deserves a little credit that participated. Whether you donated or didn't, or you shared the live, mentioned it somewhere, you helped too. You know, so thank you all that were involved in it. Because we're, at least for me, I can't speak for all of you, but I'm just an average person, man. I get up every day and I work. Uh, I just try to put food on the table, clothes on the kids' backs, and just average American. Nothing special about me at all. I get up and go to work every single day. Take care of my family, and that's it. Just an average Joe. Nothing special about me. Not rich, at least with the currency anyway, not rich, nothing like that. You know, just an average person. Just an old country boy from Tennessee. That's it. From Appalachia. So all we have good for dinner. I don't know, Chris. I might make me a fillet. I got me 2 fillets back there. I probably won't though, because I didn't set them out. There was a snake back there, a black snake. Somebody ran it over. I saw it was kind of peeled back, so I saw it move too. I stopped at Hardee's, had some lunch. I hate Hardee's. But I mean, their Frisco burgers were still good though. That's what I got. Today, it's what makes me special. Getting up, going to work every day. I do it every day, every year. Get up, go to work, support the family, put shoes on their feet, food on the table, clothes on their back, roof over their head, water to wash themselves, electricity to have entertainment, a vehicle to get where they need to be, phones to communicate with who they care about, appointments, you name it. Average Joe. Somebody is calling me. Oh, scam call. Never mind. Get them all the time. Yeah, Frisco's my go-to at Hardee's as well, Chris. That's literally all I ever get at Hardee's is the Frisco burger. Area, Chesapeake Bay. I can drive a truck all day long. I can shift and grind gears from dusk till dawn. But yeah, Josh, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, talk to him. Thanks to be out. Yeah. The wind's got a little bit of chill in it out there. It's a little chill. I feel it. I need to rearrange that stand for these lives. I need to put it where it's like where the live will sit like instead, you know, 'cause it's like that. But I need to put it where to sit like maybe like this, you know, instead of like that. I guess that ain't too bad, is it? I guess I need to play with it some. Shake it more than twice. You're playing with it. I remember being in high school. This girl told me that one time. I said, "Well, I guess I'm playing with it." I hope I can say it on YouTube. I don't see anything inappropriate about it. We're all adults here. This ain't made for kids. Got your house pressure washed. You're winning, Grizz. You are winning indeed, my friend. That's awesome. Seems like we're all winning today. And if you're losing, don't worry. You'll win tomorrow or maybe later on. It's all right. Every little thing's going to be all right. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing's going to be all right. You need to pressure wash yours too. Yeah. I've been wanting to buy me a pressure washer forever, and I ain't never done it. They're not that expensive, but $120. I just ain't never done it. It's like buying an air compressor. I used to have one. That's a long story. What do you talk about it? Life, man. Life. It ain't easy being me. It was much needed. That's your problem, all the vegetation. Yeah. I'll get out there and work a bit. We stopping? What are we doing? I guess the live messed up. Everybody left again. Oh, man. The Corona going to slap tonight. Well, have a drink on me, Grizz. Have a drink on me. You know, all that time I had off, I didn't do much drinking. Surprisingly. It actually felt like I was going to burn it up, man. But I didn't. When I get out here on the road, I just feel like drinking. I want to stop for the day and have a couple of beers. Trees fall in my house, they're buying me a new one. Well, what kind of trees you got? Cut them down and sell them. Might have some money trees. Some black walnut or something. Walnut tree. So you're going to cut that baby down. You ain't driving no more. You just got your phone, Michael Thomas. How you been? Prime suspect. You don't know one tree from the other. They could be oak trees. I don't know. It's okay. Watching this country go to heck in a handbasket. I heard that. I've been watching it go to heck in a handbasket ever since I was born. Ain't nothing changed. But I'm not of this world, so I don't really care. I'm just here for a little while. So whatever happens, it's fine by me. Yes. I'm just an average Joe. I can't do nothing about it. I mean, I could, but I ain't got the time, anything to go back to school, to go into learning politics. And I ain't got the time to do all that. Oh, you still watching us every day? You just been staying off the chat. Oh, so you got some kind of nut tree. So you're dropping acorns, walnuts. Sometimes it might fall on you down. Yeah, just keep an eye out for Santa. Yeah, I see him every now and then. Yeah. Now, the media's more like controlled by Democrats. Even a Democrat owns Fox News. I mean, Ted Turner. Ted Turner, if I'm mistaken, Ted Turner owns Fox News. Even they're only allowed to speak right wing media so far. Ted Turner's a billionaire Democrat. Democrats own every news outlet there is. That's why you see in videos. That video where every news outlet in the country was talking about, they all said the same thing. Somebody knows what I'm talking about, but it's like it's something. It's a threat to our democracy, something like that. And they sound ignorant when they say that because America is not a democracy. It never has been. Oh, Ted Turner's gone now? I didn't know that. I don't keep track of these well-known people, you know. I've got Chicken House coming up. It's locked up. He passed away last week, huh? I didn't hear nothing about it. So I don't watch the media either, so I lost all hope for it. Plus, I don't believe anything any of them say. One group would say this, and the other group would say the total opposite. It's like, man, the hate in politics is real, dude. It's like, my gosh, this is all it is hating each other. Like, I don't want nothing to do with it. To be quite honest, I don't care for either party. I think they're all crooks. Like I've witnessed, neither party's done anything for me. I got the only thing that either party's ever done is they make my life a little bit easier or a little bit more difficult. That's all they ever do. They basically tax me more or tax me a little bit more less. That's all it does. That's it. It doesn't give me the opportunity for the American dream because I have to pay taxes if I start a business or if I'm an employee, or if I'm a contractor, I have to pay taxes. Now, if I was a foreigner, I don't have to. 7 years. The American dream is not for actual Americans. It's mainly incentivized towards foreigners because they do not have to pay taxes for 7 years. Now, if I had incentive to start a business and I didn't have to pay taxes for 7 years, yeah, I'd already started multiple businesses. But, because then, some of them are failed. But whatever. But I have to pay taxes the first quarter. Every quarter, it's every 3 months. You got to pay taxes every 3 months. But a foreigner makes $10 million. He keeps every penny of it. If I make $10 million, Uncle Sam takes $6 million of it. There's no, incentive for people like me to do anything. It's the odds are stacked against us. That's why you see so many foreign truck drivers. That's why you're now starting to see it on the news. And truck drivers, foreigners, they can't speak English, causing accidents. Well, that's why, there's like, for average foreigners, like the best paying job they can do is truck driving. If they get a load that paid $8,000, they keep every penny of it. Now, me, I got to pay taxes on that $8,000. So then they call their buddy over in Uzbekistan, and they're like, "Hey, come over here. Come over here and drive trucks. You don't pay taxes." But they have incentive to do it. I don't. Dad. I don't pay any state taxes. It's like if you live in Indiana, in Indiana, you got to pay county, state, and federal taxes. Yeah, Stitch. Yeah, I agree with that. That's when stuff started changing. Was Obama. But what can I do about it? I'm nobody. That's how truck drivers are viewed. And I have to admit, there are some truck drivers that don't have any brains. They have no. I'm here in Virginia, yeah, Commonwealth, but Indiana's not a Commonwealth. I don't like Commonwealth states, and I think there's only 7. Uh, Kentucky, Virginia, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania. Uh, I can't think of the rest of them. There's only a few of them. It's not being. I don't really like Commonwealth states. I like some things about them, some things I don't. What 30 cents Louisiana? What was it? I saw it and I missed it. Or they cut it off. Louisiana. Louisiana poor man, Mississippi man, we get together every time we can. Mississippi River can't give us water. It's too much love. It's Louisiana home. Too much love. It's Mississippi home. And I got all kinds of paperwork on the dash, and I forgot that was there. Oh, man, that ain't no good. Hopefully, we don't pass chick house. Hopefully, they don't care. Yeah, Michael Thomas, same thing. That's all you ever hear. They truckers are. I wouldn't even just say truckers alone, but truckers hold the power, and it's like people either are too afraid to use it, and all they got to use it, all they got to do is just stop the trucks. That's it. You got to stop the majority of the trucks. but nobody's willing to do it. Yeah, more hours, same pay. We want, yeah, that's how it would go. Like if some truckers actually was able to make a change, one of them, the one that would represent all the truckers would be like, yeah, we want more hours and the same pay. And we want it now, or else these trucks ain't going to move. I'd be like, what did he just say? Did he just say what I think he said? I'd be like, he must be a union worker. He must be a union worker up there saying more hours in the same pay. What? Where's all semi trucks? Yeah, that's where it should be. There should be no property taxes. Because if you pay property taxes, technically you do not own it. Yeah, Loretta Lynn and Callan Lake meeting. I just love to lay it down. Conway Tweedy was a pen. He was. I'd say he laid Loretta Lynn down. Probably laid down Dolly Parton. Lay down and softly whisper, sweet love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things a woman likes to hear. I'll talk to y'all some other day. What's wrong, Tex? Tex, I seen you say something about you can call me. You got to email me your phone number, bro. I ain't talking bad about Dolly. I like old Dolly. She's over there from my neck of the woods. She was born across the river in the mountains like I was. Jolene. I like old Dolly. She's pretty cool. They try like crazy to get Dolly to talk politics. She's like, that ain't none of my business. I'm in show business. Oh, yeah, Dolly, that's a smart thing to